We're gonna be heading to Animal Kingdom this morning. In fact, we're in here right now. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Jeff, and right behind me over here, that is Sarah, and we are Adults in Disney. So again, thanks for joining in, and we'll take you around to Animal Kingdom today. So we are in the park. It is 5 after 8 with an 8 o'clock opening. We are gonna head to Dinoland because everybody else is either heading to Pandora area or a few people are heading in the Everest direction or the safari. So we are the only ones over here. As you can see behind me, there is nobody. I'll turn around here. And there's Dinoland with Sarah, and there is nobody over this way either. So it's gonna be a quiet morning if you head into Animal Kingdom and go to the right. And we just made it to Dinosaur. We haven't seen another person yet. Excited to get on this one. Always a good way to start the morning.
Dino fossils. Above it, no dino fossils. Very interesting.
We are just about to get on Dinosaur, and right now it's really quiet, so the cast member said as long as there's not more guests in the row, we might be able to ride a couple times if we want. So we'll see how it goes, and then we'll decide after we ride it.
And we are on Dinosaur. Here we go.
We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it!
This is some of the merchandise just outside the dinosaur ride, and these t-shirts cracked me up. So they're not like Disney specific, but I still think they're so funny. And then they do have the little kid version, but I also do like this time rover right here too, so that is for the ride. We just got off of Dinosaur, and I had a really good time. What do you think?
Yeah, it was really early in the morning, so there was nobody in there with us. The cast members, when we got to the end, said, you know, we want to stay on. We've ridden it enough, so we just did the one time.
Yeah, but there was other people though that we know just kept going through, so they said as long as other guests weren't waiting, you were good to stay on it.
Yeah, but it was another successful mission. We got the dino.
Yeah, so what do you want to do next?
I don't know. We're going to head over towards Everest, walk that direction, and see what we get up to.
All right, I like it.
All right. So we are now wandering around the dino area where Primeval Whirl was, Triceratops Spin, and just like inside, it is empty, empty, empty. So there we are. We're just enjoying a morning here. It's overcast, so it's not too hot out. We have no people. It's just a great time to wander around and kind of take in some details and enjoy the morning. On our way over to Everest, we have only encountered 2 people, and they're walking quite a ways behind us. We don't see anybody yet. We're about to round the bend and cross the bridge right in front of Everest, so I think this is probably the first time we'll really see any people in the park, and we've been here about 30-45 minutes now. It's a little bit before 9. I think we are gonna hop on Everest before continuing to make our way around. One thing we're really excited about today we've never done is the Wilderness Explorers. So we're gonna take you on that kind of adventure with us today, and we'll see if it's any fun. Like I said, we've never done it, something new, so we are definitely gonna try that out.
Jeff was wrong. There's still no people over here, so we'll see how Everest is. We're here, so it's a 5-minute wait, hoping we'll be able to walk right on it. We really really love this queue. So we love all of the details that they have. The Bigfoot kind of stuff inside the next part of the queue is really fun. And they have some like backpacks and things that actually were from Everest and Nepal region. So it's just great walking through this queue and taking in all the details. I'm the only one on it.
Una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en la bolsa delante de la silla.
Yeah, thank you.
Permanezcan sentados.
This is so crazy. I'm the only one. Look. Ah!
It's 8:45, with park's only been open 45 minutes. Everest is done, Dinosaur's done. We are gonna head over now and see about starting that Wilderness Explorers adventure. And once we get there, we'll see if they're open yet for the day. If they are, that's what we're gonna do next.
Before we start being wilderness explorers, we need our brains working properly, so we're gonna both grab a Joffrey's coffee, wake us up a little bit more this morning, and then we'll keep going around the park.
We just grabbed those coffees and now we are gonna head to the front of the park. Wilderness Explorers booths are not yet open. It's not quite 9, so we're just strolling over this way. You can start Wilderness Explorers at any of the locations, but since they weren't open, we decided to go to the one at the front of the park, kind of take a few minutes and stroll that way, see if by the time we get there, they're open. If it's not open yet, we're gonna head into Pandora and try and ride the Navi River journey and see what Flight of Passage line looks like. And then after that, hopefully if it's not open by then, we will have it done after we explore Pandora.
Good morning, explorers. Do you want to join us today?
Please, yeah, we've never done it.
I got you right over there on that green line from the gang. All right, you're gonna need your hands free. So if you want to put the coffee on the table there so it doesn't spill on the rock.
Got it.
Excellent. Thank you so
much. Right?
Awesome. Give me a W just like this, dear, and say the wilderness
The wilderness
must be explored.
must be explored.
Flip it around. Flap your wings and go caw-caw, caw-caw. And just like this, go roar.
Roar.
Awesome. Excellent job, explorers. So look for any of my friends all around the map today till about 5 p.m. All right? And then right here, you already earned your first badge with us. That's that call badge. All right?
Awesome.
But I'll place that right there. You can put this one right on your shirt or in your book, whatever floats your boat. And then here's that pencil for you.
Thank you
All right?
so much.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
You're so
Thank
welcome.
you.
Good luck, explorers. Take care out there.
We just started our Wilderness Explorer adventure, so as you saw there, the cast member kind of got you your first badge, so we both have our Wilderness Explorer stickers. He said you can put them on or put them in the book, and then inside the book is a little hard to see, but there's a map, so it gives all the little locations. We're gonna wander around. I don't know if we'll get them to all of them today or not, but we'll get as many as we can. We're really excited. We've never done this, so I'm really excited to kind of do it.
Well, we wandered into Pandora. We knew there was a Wilderness Explorers station over here, but it looks like it's not quite open yet. The hours did say it didn't open until 9:30 at the front station, but they were already there, so we figured there might be a few others open. Turns out that's not the case yet.
So since the Wilderness Explorer booths don't seem to be open in this area of the park yet, we're gonna go hop into Navi River Journey. The line is currently 20 minutes, so that's not too bad. It's still really nice outside. It's not too hot yet. So we're gonna go do that, and then we'll, hopefully by the time we get off, some of those booths will be open. We just got off of Navi River Journey, so that's a great one to just kind of relax. It's a very calm ride. And now we're gonna go wander around some more and do some of those Wilderness Explorer booths.
There are a bunch of these Wilderness Explorer stops along the Gorilla Trek, so that is where we're gonna head next. And this is also one of our favorite treks here at the park, so we're excited to do that as well. We finally found our first Wilderness Explorer station that's open this morning, right outside of the Gorilla Falls Trek. And there she is in the background, so we're headed next.
2 badges, oh
yeah,
perfect.
so have you already been on safari today?
No, not today.
Not yet, okay, very cool. Are y'all gonna go on today?
I don't know if we will.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna go ahead and just give y'all your safari badge because I also have that.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, so there's tons of animals to see here in Africa. So the first badge today we're gonna talk about is the ham radio before you start your trail today. So there's all kinds of cool ways for us to communicate basically with the animals, because the animals can't talk to us, but there's cool ways that we can figure out what they're doing by putting tracking collars on them. Your badges.
Thank you. And then as Wilderness Explorers, so this is our first time doing it.
Yes.
Do you normally, so like you should go to the page that these are on and then put them in the corner? Is that like the general?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Hey, so I'm just putting my badges in. So she was great. She gave us so much info. So there's a little place badge here. So for our radio, going ahead and adding it. So check, got that one. I think she said there's more up ahead, so we're gonna go find them.
Here we go, deeper into the jungle.
I'm just checking out the map, and it looks like we have a lot of stops up here. So there's at least 4, maybe 5 more badges that we can get up ahead. So I think the binoculars should be the next one. But we'll see. I'm excited. Again, we've never done it, so this is kind of fun. Something new in Animal Kingdom for us.
We found the next stop. It is right here in the bird area, and we're gonna go check out Wilderness Explorer stop number 2.
Here. So this nest is the one up here. This one here?
Yeah, that little yellow bird. There you go.
Are these the ones that are normally upside down?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, so they build them upside down. They will fly in that way. The females will lay their eggs in the nest, and they'll build them usually out to the edge of the trees just to keep them safe from predators.
We just got our bird badge, so learned some stuff about finding birds and the differences. So males are much brighter than females when it goes to coloring, and here's our sticker. All right, on to the next one.
You all know what it means to track an animal?
Not unless it just means follow it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So how do we tell when an animal has been in an area?
So yeah, the footprints, like, yeah.
Yep, animal tracks. What other clues might animals leave behind?
Poop.
Yep, that's a big one. In fact, this is a tracking guide for animals that are found within Africa. So you might not see any of these near your house, but they do make regional copies that you can pick up at your local library or on the computer as well. And this will tell you, based on the size and shape of the tracks that you see, it'll tell you what animal left that track. But check it out, they actually have 2 whole pages on animal poop.
All right, I'm gonna put this on. So there we go. So there's the tracking badge. And then we also can do the African culture badge. So right up here. And we're good. On to the next one.
We've now done 3 or 4 of these Wilderness Explorer stops, and I have to say it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. If you enjoy just learning about animals and all of the information that you wouldn't normally get to hear while at Animal Kingdom, this is an awesome way to do it while having a good time, kind of exploring the park and getting to see the different areas, following along with the map. And I have to say, I'm really glad we finally took the time to do this.
Number 2, there were some primates over at Trail Marker 2. What colors were they?
Black and white.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it again. Perfect answer. Yeah, those are black and white and golden colobus monkeys. So you can learn a lot more about what gorilla behaviors and what we do as a company to help out gorillas. There's a group called Grace, which is the name of our youngest baby girl. It's a gorilla rehabilitation and conservation education. You can look that website up and find out what they do and then what we do to help them out.
Awesome.
Job well done. Do you have a book too?
No, we just have the one. We're sharing today.
You have definitely earned your badges.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll be doing this till 5 o'clock today.
Oh,
Awesome.
wonderful.
I don't know if we'll make it till 5, but
I don't know. Hey,
it's been fun so far.
Yeah.
Great work out there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Time to put on our badges. So the first one was the hiking badge that he talked about. So that one's going on there. The next one I think is my favorite badge out of all of them that I've seen. So it's a gorilla. I'll see if I can hold it up and Jeff can get it or not. But that one is a really cute badger sticker, so I'll go ahead and put that in now as well, learning about the gorilla family and the bachelor group. So that, again, that cast member shared some amazing facts, so I would definitely recommend this. The amount of information they share is just amazing, and it's a really personal, great interaction. The exit of the walking trek has all these little animals. It's also the exit of the safari, and they are so cute. Over here is a little lion. There's I think a panda and a hippo down there. And then there's lots of other animals over here from the actual trek. So you're gonna have the hippos, the flamingos. So a group of flamingos is flamboyance. That's one of the facts I always remember. And at the very bottom, there's actually an okapi, which is really cool.
We just finished up the trek. We are now going to head back to Pandora to catch up on those couple of Wilderness Explorer locations. And we just put in a mobile order for lunch over at Satu'li Canteen. So as soon as we are done with the Explorer locations, we will tell the mobile order that we're here, pick up our lunch, grab that quick bite to eat before enjoying the afternoon. We made it back to the Pandora Wilderness Explorer spot. There's a group there right now. We're next, and then we are going to check out the second location here in Pandora. But right now, it's just been a lot of fun doing these. We're excited because we've never done it, and you get to kind of explore the park with an actual purpose rather than just walking around, which is what we usually do.
And that is for you, the Botany badge.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you again.
Of course.
Oh,
Have a
really
great day.
pretty.
You too.
Nice. We just found the second other Wilderness Explorer stop here in Pandora, so there's just one other group and then we'll be up next.
We're going to be on page 12 and 13.
12 and 13.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're getting
awesome.
our ecology badge. Yeah, have you guys studied much ecology before?
We have
Lots.
not.
No.
So I haven't.
Oh, I do all the time.
You do all the time, okay. So you probably know ecology is the study of ecosystems, right? Looking at how everything is connected. And we actually have one of my favorite ecosystems right here. Where do you think this is?
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Were you about to say the
Savannah,
savannah?
yeah.
Exactly. We have our African savannah probably over in East Africa. What kind of animals do you guys see up here?
Oh, the hippo.
A hippo, yeah. Where do you think the hippo would go?
Right on the edge of the water.
Yeah, onto the water edge, exactly. So did you guys know that hippos are actually a nocturnal animal?
No,
I did not know that.
Yeah, so during the evening time, during the night, they'll actually come up and they'll graze on all this grass here on the banks of the river. And then during the daytime, they mostly just keep submerged. That way they don't get too hot throughout the day. But my friends, they eat tons and tons and tons of grass. And all that grass has to go somewhere, right?
Right.
So the hippos, a lot of times during the day, they'll do something called a dung shower, which is literally spraying their poop into a 6-foot arch.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
to
wow.
mark their territory. But guess where most of that poop ends up?
The water.
In the water, exactly. Now, would you guys want to swim in like poopy hippo water?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you
course.
so
I'll
much.
put those right there for you. Is it just the one book for you?
Just the one book.
Yeah, we're just sharing,
Well,
but
thanks for finding me.
We just got our ecology badge, so I pulled it off. I'm about ready here to put it in the book. And there it is. All right, I think we're gonna go eat and then we might hit some more afterwards, or we'll see kind of how the day goes. We just got our food at Satu'li, so I went with the tofu and noodles, and Jeff went with chicken and noodles. So these are basically our go-to options here. And we're just sitting over in the corner, so gonna enjoy those and then continue on. Yeah. We just finished up lunch and walking through Pandora, and now we're gonna head over to the trek, right?
yeah, I think we're gonna check out what Wilderness Explorer stations are out in the Maharaja Jungle Trek.
Yeah, so we did the gorilla one earlier, now we're going to the other one, and then we'll kind of go from there after it.
Yeah, but so far it's been a fun day. We just met up with our friends Ed and Jason from the Traveling Husband, so they're with us for this afternoon, and we're gonna keep having a great day.
Yeah, let's go do it.
All right.
Bat badge, that makes more sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you guys seen a bat before?
Just here.
Just here, yeah.
And I guess maybe up in the sky on occasion.
All right, great. So if you were to take a guess, how many insects do you think they could eat in 1 hour?
In an hour.
50.
Good guess.
Oh wow, you went way higher than me, because I figured they're hard to catch. I have no idea then.
600 in 1
Wow.
hour.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Thank you. You too. All right, we're throwing our bat badge on. There we go.
Good to see you guys again.
We're making our way through the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We just stopped at the bat encounter for that Wilderness Explorer station, and we are continuing on. We're about to the tiger area now. We're gonna catch a couple more of these stops on our way, and then we will see if we get to any more today or if this is all it's gonna get to, but so far we're having a great time doing the Wilderness Explorers.
The tiger is over here sleeping in the grass. Blends in really well, but it's rolled over on its back with its belly up, but they're so cute. We just found our next Wilderness Explorer stop, so we're gonna go check it out, see what they have to say there. Hey, how are you?
And you guess what this is right here?
Play toy.
It is. So it's one of the balls that we'll put in their habitat as a form of enrichment.
We just got our tiger badge, so learned a bunch about like what keeps them entertained and enrichment, and so we're gonna put that on there. Oops, I'll get it straight. Nice. So I think that's the last one in here, but we'll keep our eyes out. There might be one more that we missed, and then we'll kind of go from there.
We're now in the aviary of the Maharaja Trek, and there's no Wilderness Explorers things in here, but we do love to check out the birds, so we'll kind of show you what those look like here. They are flying all over the place right now.
We just finished up the Maharaja Trek, and now we made it back to the front. So the Wilderness Explorer stop here, when we were first walking in, had a few people waiting, so we figured just walk through the trek. Now no one's here, so we're gonna go up to this one. I think this is the last Wilderness Explorer stop back in this area of the park. So after this, we'll kind of see what we're wanting to do. I know a few more over like Dinoland, the front of the park. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 of those. I don't know if we'll get them all, because I don't think we're gonna go out to Rafiki today, but we're gonna do as many as we can. It's been really fun so far. Learning a lot of great info.
Just one book, we're sharing.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to put that underneath our picture of a white sheet given here so it doesn't fly away, but you were good to come on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, this is such a cute one.
I know, our little flag here. Started the trail.
Thank
and
you
have
so
you guys gotten the
much.
bat and tiger badges already?
Yes,
we
we
did.
came to you last.
Yeah,
there was a line
I
before.
was busy before, so
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
day.
Appreciate it. We just got our sticker. So this one actually has the Wilderness Explorer flag on it, so I will put that on there. But that is a really good one. All right, let's go explore some more.
We just finished up the Trek Wilderness Explorers, and we are heading over towards, there's 2 located near Everest, so we're gonna check those out. After that, we're gonna continue around the park because there's a few in Dinoland as well. After that, we're gonna head over to Discovery Island and see about those ones. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna get up to, but it's still relatively early in the afternoon, so we do have some time to explore some more and enjoy the rest of the day. Right now it's pretty overcast still, so it's not that hot out, and we're having a really good time here with Jason and Ed, and on occasion Brendan and Catherine are here from Detour to Neverland as well, so we've got a bunch of friends here with us today and having a good time.
Well, welcome. You're going to be getting 2 badges today, both your Everest and your Yeti badge. You had it up on the page, 34
Got
and 35.
it. Yeah,
Perfect.
thank you.
Yeah, so have you gone past the large mountain today?
We have.
You have. So, for Mount Everest, one of the largest mountains in the world, right? Some people will actually hike it. Now, can you tell me about 3 things that you would need to hike Mount Everest that you might not need on a normal hike?
So you would need
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's one. They're showing you up. Come on, you can do
I
it.
would say like the boots with like the spikes in them.
Yeah, some spiky boots. Yeah.
Sunglasses.
Really like anything up here, right? Any of these fancy things, right? Warm clothing, enough supplies, a guide. But oxygen's a big one, right? Because whenever we get that high up, the air is too thin for us. But there is a type of bird that can fly all the way over Mount Everest. It's called a bar-headed goose. They can fly about 32,000 feet.
No way!
Yeah, because they can hold more oxygen in their blood than we can.
Is that why there's a bird at the top of Everest?
Yep, yep. hanging out. We actually have them up on Maharaja Jungle Trek too. There's some little ones, and then I was staring at them this morning, and they're really majestic and really cute. Just getting ready to put on our Everest and our Yeti, Yeti. So Yeti's over here. He's a good one. Let's see, and then we got our Mount Everest over here. All right, we've actually done a lot of these, so I'll have to go through at the end and count how many we end up getting, but the book's getting pretty full.
The lines in the park this afternoon are huge, so I am really glad we did a few rides this morning before doing Wilderness Explorers, because the line for Everest is way past the extended queue. It looked like it was maybe 30 to 45 minutes. The safari was well back by the Tusker House, about an hour wait. Flight of Passage is about an hour. The river journey is 30 minutes or more. I forget exactly what it was when we walked by, but the queues here this afternoon are a lot longer than this morning, where we were able to just walk on a bunch of rides. So again, I am really happy that we're doing the Wilderness Explorer this afternoon. This is a lot of fun here, and we get to avoid standing in those lines, and we're gonna get to do, you know, pretty much whatever we want with this Explorer. We haven't really run into too many crowds, so it's been a fun day, and I definitely recommend doing the rides in the morning as soon as you get here, and then kind of doing the other things that maybe don't have as long of a wait in the afternoon or as the day kind of progresses. And then, you know, this evening, if we're still here, I've heard and we've experienced lower crowds at night, but we'll kind of see what that looks like if we stay here all day.
All those triangle-shaped flags. Somewhere up on these buildings here, we have 3 of those flags. I do. Some messages for you.
Okay, I got it. So, welcome Wilderness Explorers.
Yep.
Wild animal spotted, use caution. And s'mores tonight.
Ugh, sounds delicious.
Yeah, I would like to follow that. Oh.
So flags are something that are a great way for us to leave messages. Can you think of anywhere else where we might use flags to communicate something? Creative ways of communicating.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And there's your badge for you to place in your book.
Thank you. Oh, I'm going to take your table with me. There we go. Thank you.
Strong sticker.
Yeah, it is a strong sticker. There we go. Got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
There's a Wilderness Explorer location back here by Dinosaur. We did not get it this morning. It wasn't open yet when we rode Dinosaur, so we were headed back this way. We're gonna check this one out, and then we have completed, I think, all the ones in Dinoland. There is one over towards the front, but I actually think that's outside more towards Discovery Island. So another land of Wilderness Explorer completed.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I feel like we saw you somewhere else today.
I know, on the moon of Pandora. So
Yeah. That's where it was. Yes.
Right? Many light years ago.
Yes.
Are you having fun today? We are.
Yes.
Excellent. So I actually have 2 badges here for you.
Oh,
I have
awesome.
the fossil and the dinosaur
Oh,
badge.
perfect.
Ooh, okay. This is a tooth from a dinosaur. Which one do you think it's from?
The T-Rex.
Yes, it's a T-Rex. It's huge, right? So it's long as half of my arm.
Wow.
And pretty much longer than my face, too. They're incredible. So you can see there's a dinosaur skeleton or a T-Rex skeleton nearby. They have 58 of these ginormous teeth in their mouth.
Wow. Okay, we just got our stickers. So we're putting the fossil badge on here. Got a Triceratops fossil there. And then the other one is the dinosaur badge going here in the corner. The cute little red dino. So yeah, again, I don't know how many we have. I haven't been keeping track, but there's a lot, and it's been really fun. So it's fun too. You're seeing some of the cast members move around. So she came all the way back from Pandora here for us. But yeah, it's going great.
Well, because that Wilderness Explorers location had the 2 stops instead of just the 1, we do not have to go to the extra one out here in front of the boneyard over by Discovery Island. So we are done with all of those in this area now. It is getting kind of hot here in the parks and we're getting a little bit tired. We're gonna see if there's a spot maybe at Nomad where we could go sit outside and grab a drink, or we might see if there's anywhere over by the barbecue location down in some of those seats, just a chance somewhere to sit down, grab a drink, kind of relax for a little bit before we decide what we're gonna do later on this afternoon. We just got here to Nomad Lounge. Sarah's gonna run up real quick and see how long the wait is because it is the middle of the afternoon, so it might be a little busy. We're looking for 2 seats outside to kind of enjoy the afternoon, but we'll see how long that wait is. If it's not too long, I think we're gonna stop. Otherwise, we may continue on.
Nomad is currently a 45-minute wait, so we're gonna go wander around the tree. They said as long as you can get back here within 10 minutes of when they text you, then that's okay. So we might go over that way. The sun is coming out more, so it is hot, so we'll see how long we make it, but we'll at least have the option. We can always decline it when they do text us.
The thing about insects and other bugs is they all have different jobs, right? So I brought a friend with me here today. Who do you see here in the box?
Oh, a giant, gross looking spider.
He's not a fan of spiders.
Yeah, well, maybe you can learn to appreciate what spiders do, right? What do spiders do for us? What do they eat?
They'll eat other bugs.
Exactly. We call them bug zappers because it's their job to eat all the extra bugs around, right?
Perfect, thank you. I got it right here.
All right.
Adding it. Awesome, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Have fun exploring today.
Thank you. The insect stop was really good, so some great information. Jeff's not a huge spider fan, but I think he at least, like she said, appreciates them a bit more now, so it's great that they hunt and catch all the other bugs for you. So again, I feel like I've learned so many facts today. I can't even keep them all straight at this point, but it's just been great kind of learning them all, hearing from the cast members, and again, I would recommend this for anyone from like a little kid, for like going around collecting the stickers, learning about nature, to like adults. Like we're having a great time going around and doing all of these, so I definitely would recommend it. We are just about to do our last stop, so we'll be here talking with this cast member, or last I should say Wilderness Explorer stop, I think for the day, and then we might go over and see if Nomad is ready, and hopefully be able to get in there, get a nice seat, relax for a bit. How are you?
I'm great, how are y'all?
Good, we're doing our
Awesome.
Wilderness Explorers the first time.
Good, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, welcome guys, I'm so
Hey.
glad you're doing it. Well,
Thank you so much.
So come on up, you guys can grab your flamingo badge right there.
Awesome, put it right in.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
If you have any questions about flamingos, feel free to ask me, okay?
Awesome, will do.
We also have some applications.
And here's a bunch of flamingos that we just learned about. I guess you could call this a flamboyance of flamingos. Well, we are gonna call it for a day when it comes to Wilderness Explorers locations. We got 18 stickers and there's a total of 29 on a normal day, though I'm not sure how many are actually out here today. So we did get quite a few done. There's some more in the Discovery Island area that we didn't get to, and then out at Rafiki's Planet Watch there's some. But overall, doing the Wilderness Explorers has been a ton of fun. What we're gonna do now is our reservation for Nomad, or our callback time, is about up. So we're gonna go over there, grab a bite to eat, some drinks, and then I think we're gonna call it for the day. It's getting later on here in the afternoon. It is pretty warm, and we have gotten a ton done, so it's been a lot of fun here. But we'll take you to Nomad next and see what we get to eat there.
We got super lucky with the timing for our Nomad reservation, so we just got the text and it started downpouring out, so we were able to walk right in here. Because we're in the seated area and the tables are spread out, we're able to kind of sit here, relax, enjoy it. We're about to order, so put it in our drinks, and we're just gonna kind of relax here and avoid all the rain. Our drinks just came out, and Jeff went with the Lamu Libation, which is that yellow one in the back there. And I went with a Hightower. It's my favorite drink. It is like a watermelon and tequila. It's really refreshing, so I'm really excited for it.
Well, our food has arrived. I got the Impossible sliders with fries, and Sarah got the churros. She wasn't that hungry, so she's just gonna enjoy some dessert for her meal. And we're excited.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, inside.
They're really good. So they're fresh, just came out. I still love them. We just finished up our food and drinks here at Nomad, and now we're just kind of sitting, relaxing, and enjoying it a little bit. But It is one of our favorite bars, so I think when we ranked our Disney bars, it was #1 for Jeff, #2 for me, but we just absolutely love it. It's just such a relaxed setting, the drinks are great, the food is great, so if you're here, we would definitely recommend it.
We just finished up Nomad, that was awesome, and the rain has passed, it's cooler out now, it's a beautiful afternoon here, it is late afternoon, crowds are dying down, and we're gonna take one more walk around the Tree of Life. We're gonna explore some of these paths up here, and then I think we're calling it a day. It's been a really full day for us here. We're both really tired. It was very hot early this morning and early in the afternoon, but it has been a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for following along, and I guess we will take you to explore the tree right now.
Just to summarize for today, so again, big takeaway, the Wilderness Explorers is really fun, so I don't know why we never did it sooner, but I'm so glad we did it today. It was amazing, all the facts we've learned, and I just had a really fun time, and stickers, everyone loves stickers, so that was really fun too. Just an idea of kind of like what our book looks like, we have 20 stickers, so we did pretty good for one day, but you have like all of them in the corner, there's lots of information, and this was like from where we did the flamingo with Jared. But there's just like lots of different information in here. I'm not gonna flip to everyone, but the ones that have the stickers obviously are the ones that we got. Let me see if I can find one where we didn't. Oh, so like here was one of the places we didn't make it to. And so we're gonna save the book and do it some future trip and fill it out. So it was really fun. Again, if you have the chance, you're here, you're looking for something different to do or something that's not a ride, I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend Wilderness Explorers.
All right, everyone, we are done here from Animal Kingdom today. Thank you so much for following along. I'm not sure what park we're gonna do tomorrow, but we will be there. We'll be enjoying it. We'll be taking you along with us. We had a great time. Hope you did too, and we will see you next weekend. Same time, same place.